Smoke on the screen, blue glow in the flat. Tabs like an algae bloom, can't remember where I'm at. Here's something I've never confessed out loud before. I lose the thread, then I lose the door. Every face a sigh and a shadow. Every year a room with the lights down low. I kept notes like stitches on a sensory blank canvas. Wrote my life down just to prove that I had it. No memory of the movies, no memory of the books, just the aftertaste, the verdict in the look. Aphantasia, SDAM, names for the static goldfish turned to a vast, yawning expanse of glowing light in the attic. I thought everybody drifted like this, thought writing was the only way we hold a kiss. Then the headline cut the air like a wire through sleep. Some ideas matter most, but they never stay deep. We are our attention, what we hold, what slips away. Ideas that resist being remembered still haunt the edges of the day. In the dark forest, in the hidden city where the truth goes dim but it don't die pretty. We forget, we repeat, we return, we descend, trying to build a way towards not forgetting. Why's the clock still turning us twice a year? Why's the sink run cold when the evidence is clear? Why do important ideas just can't quite seem to stay put? Why do our hands know better, but still don't do what they should? Public square burning with a million neon mouths, private channels humming like a safe house south. The future turned private while the feeds went feral. Messy half-formed honest takes went subterranean. Burial group chats like bunker walls, little high trust rooms. A dark network of scattered outposts in the gloom. No trendiness, no clout, just friends and coded peace. Still the signal cost the villages, still the quiet wouldn't cease. We are our attention, what we hold, what slips away. Ideas that resist being remembered still haunt the edges of the day. In the dark forest, in the hidden city where the truth goes dim but it don't die pretty. We forget, we repeat, we return, we descend, trying to build a way towards not forgetting. Then a file got opened, SCP-055. It is not indescribable or invisible. You can sketch it, tape it, mark it with a pen, then your mind leaks out the shape before you say it again. Number what? Okay, I'm gonna need to ask you some questions about number 55 now. But the room goes soft, the eyes drift off somehow. Alarm last minutes at most, then the dread dissolves clean. Like all the worst realities we've learned to unsee. Memes want to be shared, sugar on the tongue. Anti-memes move like fiber, slow in the lungs. Taboos in the bloodstream, truths in disguise. Go away, green painted over the prize. And I watch the culture split like cells in the night. Mimetic tribes under algorithmic light. One man's scapegoat, another man's saint. One post more, and the whole room faint. Yawning in the margin, strange names in the smoke. Unreadable manifestos that the cancel still spoken. Dense little networks with the curtains drawn. An infection incubated quietly till dawn. You could feel immunity weakening, transmission rate creeping in. A thought too dangerous for noon, becoming dinner talk too soon. Talk too soon. Super memes came, black holes in the chest. Climate collapse, AI, each one screaming I'm the test. Perma crisis weather, every feed a siren, every note a carrier, every heart rewired then. And still the answer wasn't only to retreat. Not all refuge is freedom, not all silence is peace. You can't solve the world by vanishing from view. Can't leave every public square to the loud and the cruel. truth tellers crack the shell with the child sharp stare. How dare you, in the heat of electric air? The emperor has no clothes from the smallest throat. Suddenly everybody hears what everybody wrote. But truth is a match, not the whole flame. It needs champions, ritual, memory, name. Post-its on the wall of inverted containment. Notes to our future through the static and the payment. We are our attention. What we feed becomes the frame. Ideas that resist being remembered need a body, need a name. In the dark forest, in the hidden city where the lost comes back all raw and gritty. We forget, we repeat, we return, we defend, still reaching for a way towards not forgetting. So leave me a signal in the corner of the room, a diagram, a whisper, a rhythm in the gloom. Because the future is private, but the future's also shared. And the things that save a life are often things we never air. The world is what we notice, the rest goes gray, goes missing. But some of us keep watch, some of us keep listening. And if the thought leaks out, write it down again. If the flame burns low, breathe it back within. From hidden city basements to the bright, forgetting sun, we keep the sacred knowledge moving.